What's up, gamers? Welcome to Gamer Rant. Hopefully you're enjoying the new camera. It's a GoPro, all right? I don't know. I think I need to kind of redo my recording space. There's not a lot of nerd stuff going on behind me as to earlier, you can no longer see it. Well, maybe with the exception of the Mass Effect 3 video. That'll give you an idea of what my scenery used to be like. Unless I was using a green screen in that video, but either way. So we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 11, and my thoughts, not really my expectations, just my thoughts in general about it, and why I'm not jumping on the hype bandwagon that is Mortal Kombat 11.
Downloadable content. Microtransactions.
DRM.
Pre-order DLC.
Dislike content.
Blind. Stupid fucking fanboyism.
So the past few days, weeks, take your pick. I've had Facebook videos come in for Mortal Kombat, a very occasional tweet as well, and it's pretty much just an announcement. My first initial thought when I saw the first trailer that I saw, whichever one it was, I was like, it looks pretty sweet, but there's always a but. And the funny thing is, this really doesn't even have anything to do with Mortal Kombat as a franchise, as a fighting game itself. This has to do with the entire modern day genre of fighting games. Even games that I have never played, that I have never even purchased, that I've never even got excited about. I have seen the controversy just surrounding a lot of fighting games, and that within of itself has ultimately made me skeptical of the fighting genre, to where I would not pre-order a fighting game in this modern age. I definitely would not purposely hype myself up like I see all the amateur gamers out there hyping themselves up over this game as if it's like some kind of made of fucking gold or some shit. You think gamers would learn from the past two Mortal Kombat games, and not just Mortal Kombat, but other fighting games? Because like I said, this is an infection of the entire modern day fighting genre, where we have pay for a brand new character, pay for a staple character. Well, we have pay for classic costumes. We have fucking just goes on and on. Microtransactions, so on and such forth. In fact, I think it's like I recently saw somebody doing a video talking about a recent Dead or Alive game or some kind of fighting game, and it has like $1,000 worth of DLC / microtransactions. So you can see my own personal skepticism from this. Mortal Kombat is a game that I enjoy, that I still enjoy, and that I've always enjoyed. I mean, me and my brothers and sisters used to actually play Mortal Kombat. And I don't mean that in the literal sense, controller in hand. We'd use our imagination outside, literally playing Mortal Kombat. No, we never really hit each other because, well, we weren't that fucking stupid. We understood the concept of pain. Although it doesn't help when you walk right into your younger brother's right hook and he pops you one in the face. But c'est la vie. So this is something that I've inherently loved and enjoyed throughout the ages of playing it, all right? And to this day, my personal favorite Mortal Kombat game is Mortal Kombat Trilogy, just because for its time, it pretty much contained all Mortal Kombat characters. And I've constantly told people I am waiting for them to do like a Mortal Kombat Trilogy 2 where it contains all characters. But unfortunately, I don't think that'll ever happen because, well, DLC, they want to make my money in some fashion or form. They want to fuck gamers over in some fashion or form. They want to screw the genre. They want to screw their franchise in some fashion or form. But I see just people hyping themselves up for this. And, there's an inherent difference. We're not talking like No Man's Sky hype, which I don't even think there was honestly any real fucking hype around that game. I've seen plenty of gamers talk about, well, gamers just hype themselves up over No Man's Sky. Let me explain how this fucking works, all right? You're an individual, you're watching trailers All right, actual trailers. You're getting excited. You're getting amped. That's literally the concept of hyping you up. But when you're watching a video where somebody, a part of the developing team, is telling you that this is going to be in the game, this, and this, and this, you can't really inherently hype yourself up for something that is being promised to be developed within the game. They're two separate things, all right? But when I look at Mortal Kombat 11, a lot of gamers are hyping themselves up. They're pre-ordering the game. They're even getting excited over pre-order bonus DLC. They're already talking about DLC characters. This is literally what the fucking fighting genre has come to when fans of a particular franchise are so, you know what? They're so fake. So fucking fake that they start predicting and talking about what kind of fucking DLC characters are going to appear for said fighting game. This is the modern age of fighting games. And this is why Gamer Rant is not hyping himself up. Am I interested in the game? Yes. But my interest goes as far as I'll wait to see if they release a complete edition. Because I'm not going to burn myself like I did once before with the Mortal Kombat game, the Scarlet, that one, that you had to buy a new character from. Yeah, I pre-ordered that game. I went out, bought it like a fucking dumbass. Never again will I make that mistake, especially in the fighting genre. Especially when there are fake-ass gamers out there that are getting hyped up for fucking pre-order bonus DLC characters and already starting to contemplate what characters they would like to see. And we're not even talking like horror or non-Mortal Kombat characters. We're talking, yeah, Mortal Kombat characters. It's like, really? That's how low you have fallen? That you don't want this character already in the game? You want it as DLC? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking amateur Mortal Kombat fan. You're part of the reason why the fighting genre is so clusterfucked with DLC and microtransactions. You're the one fucking it up. Because you're feeding into the bullshit that is from these developers. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinion on this whole subject. Hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts and concerns about the bullshit in the fighting genre in this modern age of gaming, and well, quite frankly, you might be a part of the problem. That's definitely an iteration. But if you're one of the dumb-ass so-called fake gamers that are out there getting hyped up over pre-order DLC and DLC characters for the fighting genre, you are a part of the motherfucking problem.